Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the opportunity to me to present my presentation, my research on this reputable conference, the sixth International Conference on Social and Political Science. I'm really happy to be present this record presentation, and I hope who watch this video will be have some insight on what I'm looking for in my research. So the title is Overview of Smart City Policy Implementation, a new approach to Jambi City Government Administration in the Industry 4.0 era. So this is basically the short resume of my college have been research since the beginning of this year. Okay, the basic key of this research are lay on the issue that the Industrial Revolution 4.0 has given us the opportunity to more adapt it into the technology as key determining national competitiveness in general. In accordance with the era of Industrial Revolution 4.0, the government needs to build an integrated information and communication technology-based service, or we commonly known as e-government. And the form of the program implemented by government through the Ministry of Communication and Informatics, also Ministry of Interior, Ministry of Household, and also Ministry of Planning, and the Presidential Staff Office is how to move into 100 smart city in Indonesia. One of the city who embraced the concept is Jambi since 2014. The city developed some infrastructure and budget, also how to move the community to more likely adapted to the technology itself. In the implementation, there are still constraints such as human resources limitation, because not all regional device organizations have expert in IT field. Another obstacles the city of Jambi face with the considerable challenge such as high population increase, less reliable transportation, as well as infrastructure, and it has not supported the quality of public service has not been in accordance with the expectation of society, the number of practice of bribery, and also most importantly the challenge the limitation of financial resources. It's become the big problem in realizing the smart city program. And also the concept is smart city, and the research methods is we use a qualitative approach, and the result are the first one. We look into the implementation. Jambi City has focused into this program in beginning with the preparation of the Smart City Master Plan in Jambi since 2014, together with the implement in the agency, or we call it in local government is OPD in Indonesia, and sub-district government, village government, and the head of health center in the area of Jambi City, as well as for smart city of Jambi, consisting of all of the head on the government agency in Jambi. Also involved the local house council in Jambi City, and also the academics. After the technical guidance has been prepared for the master plan, the next stage is to the implementation of the smart city development, which began since 2017 and still ongoing now until 2020, under guidance of the monitoring of the Indonesian IT Consultant Association. The problem in building the smart city is the region of Sumatra. We adapted the City Operation Center, that in Jambi we call it the City Operation Center of Jambi City, or GCOC. It is space control of Jambi City, which monitors the activities occurring in Jambi City of Jambi. And as proof of the success of the Jambi City government in implementing smart city program, that now we are expand more than 50 new application. In gain of the appreciation, we also have the considerably appreciation from the central government through the Ministry of Informatic and Communications as one of 25 pilot areas or pilot project in smart city in Indonesia. The city of Jambi indeed transformed as a city that implement the concept of smart city really well. And the findings to support that in order to the program itself in the relation with the Industrial Revolution 4.0 is how we launch and has approximately now begin to develop 50 technology information application to support the performance of the government itself and facilitate the process of service in the community and the people. The application include the ETLE, Sikasal, and also this hub sign on, this hub smart, see called Sikoja, and all the little application that develop into the decision making process in Jambi City government. But also in this research, we look into the barriers and the challenges faces the implementation of smart city program. The barriers are all the city that may be now still implementing the smart city or still processing how to manage the smart cities. How the main thing is how to seek the participation of the stakeholders are involving to creating the same way of thinking, a way of collaboration, that everybody involved in the same vision. And the other obstacles is we have indeed have a limitation of our human resource in the field of information and technology, because the civil servant, we call it the ISN, is majorly not have these skills on IT. The other obstacle is the readiness of the community itself, because I call it the inclusion problem, because there are still people who don't know and don't understand to use the application or the system. So maybe it's a digital divide and on the people itself. And the conclusion, because we have short time on this presentation, I see there is two major things that I want to tell you about in Jambi City as the brief introduction in our smart city program. The first one, that we one of the 25 pilot projects that have been appreciated by the central government. We started the smart city early enough in 2014. Until now, we are gathering some new insight, new approach, and also increasing of the financial support on how we manage the smart city. But in advance, we know that the Industrial Revolution 4.0 must be understand not only not only to develop the IT side, but also how to manage the general view on how we can improve uh, the welfare of the people of the community, and how it become the new solution on reduce the pure the and the poor people, yeah. And this is become the one of we call it digital divide. Also, we know a develop 50 technology innovation application, but there is still people who can use it properly, especially the older people, the disability, and maybe it's quite new on the surface if all being digital, but in Jambi there is still a barrier on how we prepare the community to really accept the technology. So there's two things that we are still going on, how to develop the great and the ideal concept of smart city, but also we have facing the problem that includes into the implementation. So as I said before, so maybe that's all of my presentation. I hope that conclude the point that you can get from my presentation. Thank you so much for the ICOSAPS for inviting me to this conference, and I hope to be meet you if there is any opportunity we can gather in person. Thank you so much, and Assalamu alaikum.